Test, test. Alright. Hope this is working. I think it's working. We'll see. Alright. Where did I leave off? We have a lot of work to do. Oh, okay. I think the trick is I don't know how to make this a ball. I don't know how to make this a sphere. I think I'm gonna need some more materials too. Yeah, I'm running out already. Let's do this. Yeah. I brought a lot of leaf and twine just for this. I knew I was gonna make a lot of it. Alright. Should be plenty, right? Okay. I need it to get a little steeper, I think. Or maybe I should start with the top. Yeah, let's start with the top. We gotta turn this into a rounded ball. But I'm not sure how. What's up, ding dong? It's been a hot minute, man. How you been, champion? I thought the question was how have I been liking Pokemon Champions? Is that what it's called? I don't think I'll be playing that one. I was never like Joe. I would never got into the actual Pokemon type stuff. But dude, good to see you, man. I've been doing pretty well actually. How about yourself? What's up, Lucas? Thanks for the $1. Lucas always give me $1 when I stream. I have been very hesitant to stream, admittedly. And I will say, the only reason I got remotivated or desired to stream today, if you guys are unaware, I released a video a few days ago that was like showcasing my my build on Pokemon Pokopia. And it is my best performing video to date. I've uploaded over 1,000 videos, I think. Like a lot of them like pretty low quality, admittedly, right? But in just like a few days, that video became my highest performing video of all time. Video, not short, but videos matter more than shorts, you know what I mean? And so I was like pretty encouraged. Last night I went to bed and that video had like 300 views. And then when I woke up it was like at 1.5. Now it's at like 2.5. So I don't know what the algorithm god said, but I'm definitely blessed. And I want to see if I could ride it a little bit. I'm having a really good time playing this game, so I feel like this is a really good relaxing game. I was gonna do this off screen anyways. So I figured why not just put it on screen. I think I need this to be a little bit steeper. Doing pretty well. Graduating next month. Oh my gosh, already. Been watching Bleach and I also just played HBox and Brack. Yo! Did you win? That's funny. Man, I haven't touched Smash in a long time. I feel like another game that would get me back into streaming consistently would be if they released a new Smash, which is never gonna happen. That's crazy though. Graduating, where are you going? Are you gonna go to college or maybe not? Bleach, by the way. Actually, funny enough, I watched Bleach up until the Aizen arc. and then I stopped where like that's where most people stop. And then the 1,000-Year Blood War came out, right? So there was more hype around it. And then I recently, I want to say like within the last 3 months, binged all of the Blood War and then read and finished the manga. So I am caught up. That's a good one. It's a classic. What's up, Erica? You won? Let's go! Now, are you just really good now, or is he really washed? Or a little of both? That's pretty hype, though. Do you guys still do, Do you guys still do the tournaments with Joe? Or not so much? Joe hasn't been very active, right? I saw he dropped a video yesterday, I think, where he was trying to edit for like a Pokemon guy. I see him every now and then and those kind of things. I'm definitely really washed in Smash. Joe got married and is having a kid? He's having a kid? Dang! Oh, wow, he beat me to it, man. That's awesome. Yeah, no more time for games and stuff then, huh? I was gonna say, I would totally expect for him to be on the new Pokemon game. Not this one, but Champions. But that explains it. R.I.P. to our man. Just kidding. Honestly, that's awesome. What a blessing. I don't know. You played a lot of Minecraft. Do you have tips on how to make circles? So, just for context, I'm trying to make a big sphere. Not really a sphere, but it's like more like a football. Not a football either. It's wider and longer than it is tall. So like almost like a UFO. I'm trying to make like this is like the top of a tree, basically, you know? I'm trying my best. I think the middle of the circle, I got it spot on. Like this circle, the ring, the lowest ring right there. I think I have that pretty spot on. It's just this top taper, this low taper fade. I don't know how to do it. I just started trying though. I'm kind of just experimenting. So, anyways, yeah, that's awesome, man. Good to hear from you. Thanks for spending your evening. I don't know, maybe try tapering it with two out and one down. Yeah, that's what I was doing. The really widest point I did 3. Like this. You managed to get your hands on the Switch too? Or playing Pokopia? I'm assuming not for the Pokopia part. This has been a fun game. Like, I didn't expect to get super into it, and then I got lost in the sauce. It's been great. Okay, this actually works, I think. See that? Is it 3 here? I think that's how I did it, right? Yeah. That looks good. That's good. Yeah. And we'll do one here. But yeah, dude, if you haven't seen that video yet, consider checking it out. I'm actually really proud of one of the builds I did. I did like a... If you're gonna stick around, I could do a stream showcase really quick. I don't mind hopping back to that island. Brings me back to the good old days when we ran the Minecraft server, though. I never did get to build too much on that one, but I'm glad that everyone enjoyed it for the short duration that it was a thing. Oh, I hear a Lugia. I wanted to make something taller than where they spawned, so I'm really proud. This is like the perfect level. No, I haven't got a Switch 2, but I'm getting a PC next month. Heck yeah. Honestly, how though? I feel like the RAM prices and everything, it's super expensive. So, good for you if you managed to get a good deal. If not, still good for you. But, just gonna be a little costly, I guess. PC's hype though. I mean, it's gonna be relevant for like college, right? Or if not, just life. What have you been using? Like a laptop then to do stuff? I'm assuming you still run those tournaments. You're gonna need some, and you probably for school, right? You guys get tablets or something. Hey, I can't believe Joe's getting a kid. I gotta send my congrats. Freaking guy cheated on me, man. It's supposed to be me. Alright, I actually think this is going pretty well. I needed to taper it off even faster, because this is the top of the tree, right? We're probably close to the apex already, in fact. Let's do another outline. I'll probably do 2 in. Maybe like here. Yeah, just the 3? Yeah. That looks good. Oh, yeah. I'm worried about the bottom. I don't know how I'm going to do the bottom. This is going to be... I swear, dude, this is going to be another, like, masterpiece tier. Gonna get a lot of views. That's the goal, at least. I was like, if any video was going to do well, it was going to be the one that I uploaded. And then, lo and behold, I think people got... I don't want to say baited, but they were definitely drawn in by my thumbnail. I had a big Japanese castle made, and I think I was really proud of how it turned out. For using an iPad with the Chromebook they give us, yeah, that makes sense. Why did that come so late? Was that a super chat? Thank you. I don't know why that came so late, Lucas. I don't even know if you're still here. I appreciate it, man. You don't gotta spend. Please. Actually, I need to check. That rain messes with my freaking tree farm sometimes. Did it mess with it? Oh my gosh, it did freaking mess with my tree farm. How annoying! Dude, that happened last time. I thought everything was sufficiently covered. Bro, that's so stupid. Are you serious? So how do I... Oh, this is my tree farm, and it operates by using smooth rock, which dries out the trees. But when it rains, it like makes the smooth rock not smooth. Oh, frick. But I swear I covered the roof, so I didn't think that would be an issue. Low-key, really annoying. I see. So I'm gonna lay down. Yeah, man. I forget your EST. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. I appreciate it, man. It's good seeing you. It's good hearing from you. I'm glad you're doing well. Maybe I'll see you around more. If I decide to keep this up. Or if another Smash comes out. Yeah, rest well, man. I'm gonna have to fix that freaking tree farm, though. That's so annoying. Probably create a top-way entryway. Oh wait. This is my little pillar to know where the direct center of the tree is, at least for the interim. I think I could probably close this up right now. Give it a try. Okay, Magnemite is a game changer. Life has been so much easier. I still need to try to use the mouse mode. I feel like that could also be a game changer to help out. Oh shit. Oh, it happened here too. I didn't even notice. Gotta be careful. It happened here too. Alright. maybe one more, but I actually think this might be good. I don't know, guys. If I do one more, this is what it would be, I think. And then it's gonna taper all the way down. We're gonna take off that little itty bitty top. Can I make it a little wider? So I saw a really cool build that I'm basing this off of, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna be putting a lot of trees on top of the tree to add more like broccoli or floret texturing. I think for now that's okay. Maybe a little bit wider. One layer wider. Just one layer wider, I think would be good. I think I have to do this. Yeah, this might be better. What the frick happened? Oh no. Something is off here. Alright, I think this looks pretty good. Yeah? I think that's pretty good. And then we'll spread it out and then we'll do a steep drop, I think. Make it like a mushroom. So we'll continue, I think. Looks good to you, Erga? It's okay, you don't have to chant. You can do your work. Thanks for being supportive. I need to fix this though, it's pissing me off. I actually need to Google how to prevent... I need to Google this, because this is actually a problem. Your stream's lagging? Is it really, or is it the internet? Can you check with your phone? Can you check with your phone and let me know? Oh shoot, sorry guys. I did not see the chat. I didn't realize the chat from Shorts is not integrated into my Streamlabs. What's up, Fred? And Trip Plays. You got this. Oh my gosh, I got that thing. Game. I want 6-8. What are you talking about? 6-8. 6-7? Yeah, my bad. I'm trying vertical streams, so I didn't realize it's not integrated. That's actually really annoying. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why my freaking smooth rocks are drying out. It is a problem. And if it persists, this entire build is just not gonna work. So let me Google this really quick. Let's see. How to prevent smooth rock from getting wet. Pokopia? I don't know how to search this. Smooth rock and rain. Only way to retrofit the drying is picking them up and placing them back down, which defeats the purpose of having the automated farm. So I did one of those automated berry farms that many of you post here, but realized that every time it rains, the smooth rock stopped drying the area. I haven't built a farm, but does yours have a roof? Roof doesn't help. The smooth rock just stops working when raining. Oh my gosh, is that really? Bury them surrounded by not soil. Soil won't get wet. I have an automated berry farm, but where the rocks are normally underwater unless getting harvested. I can't harvest them either. Yeah, the roof doesn't work. Didn't have to pick it up to make this with the rain. Maybe use the sunny doll to stop the rain. Go to another and come back. It's your typical whetstone syndrome. Happens when the game detects any form of circuit within immediate what? I'm not the only one with this problem. I see all the vids anonymity and I can't find anything to address this. I'm testing out moving the berry from underground. Where's the under roof? I mean, I have a massive roof, right? So it's clearly not working. I put the roof up yesterday because I was testing this and then this happened and it pissed me off. What do we do? No problem. Place all my smooth zones in the channel underground. I'll put it up there, I guess. Okay, there's legit no answer that I found. The roof over my protect it from rain. I've set up 10 of them. I'm glad this is interesting. I have a setup of 10 of them under some dirt so they shouldn't get wet. And some days they just stop working and can't figure out why. So it must be the rain. To keep soil dry from wet stone syndrome, you must protect them from it by placing them inside a cave, under a roof structure such as a plank, chain, or rope, or in a prefab. Oh my gosh, you actually have to use roof structures. So, I mean, what I can do then is just straight up, it's gonna look hideous, but I could put a bunch of roof structures right under here, and that should prevent it, right? Planks? What's considered planks, chain, or rope? A chain or rope is weird. I'm gonna put a crafting table up here. I think I'm gonna need it a good amount. Bro, what the frick? That's annoying. Erica, is it still lagging? Yeah? Apparently I'm lagging. Am I lagging for you guys? I don't even know if anyone's here. I'm gonna check to see if I'm lagging. Hold on, fellas. Well, hopefully you guys let me know if it's lagging. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going until someone says something. Planks. I'm assuming they're referring to this. Bridge planks? Where does... This is from Gemini. Under a roof structure. I mean, I think the safest is just to use actual roof structuring. What's up, Nolan? You gonna play Rivals? This is what I've been doing instead of Rivals. Just a heads up. I could just use corrugated metal, right? A line several to create a roof that could probably protect against wind and rain. I mean, if that doesn't stop from rain, right? Oh, it requires copper again. I don't have a ton of copper. I think we're just gonna use our trusty flat tiled roof, right? What's up, Ashley? Welcome in, welcome in. I've run into an issue and I don't know what the fix is. If anyone here is an expert in this game, I would love to hear. But I've run into the smooth rock issue. This is a bit of a spoiler because I was gonna reveal this one day when I made the next video after because I've made my Pallet Town Japanese castle, and now I'm working on the next project, which is I'm making a huge atom tree in Withered Wasteland from which everything is going to spawn. It's going to be a massive tree house, but it's also a berry farm. But it just rained. I have a roof, and it wasn't enough to stop the smooth rock from getting wet. So now my my freaking system is broken. And I'm trying to Google an answer. And it looks like the answer might be to freaking use some roof or something. Please stream more often. I'm thinking about it. So Nolan, the reason I started streaming again, or at least today, was you know that video I released the other day? It's my best performing video of all time. And I wasn't releasing for 2 years, but the 2 years before that I was pumping out content and I was really grinding it out, but not seeing a lot of progress. So I kind of want to try to ride this high. We'll see what happens, but I was gonna play this game on my own anyway, so I might as well stream it, right? Roof structure. I mean, I have a roof structure. I don't. What's something wrong with? Replace any grass around the rock with dirt, as regular grass holds moisture. Is that an actual thing? I don't know. Handle dryness squares. I need a Reddit answer, to be honest. These freaking AI answers aren't cutting it. Smooth rock and rain. Can you prevent rain or stop the dampening of blocks? Smooth rock isn't drying things out anymore. I mean, I'll try it. I'm just not confident this is the answer, which is kind of annoying. If I do this and it doesn't work, then I feel like I will have wasted a lot of time and materials. That's life. What's the cheapest? I mean, stone, right? Flat stone roof. It's gotta be this one. 180's gotta be enough, right? I have a ton of stone because of the dropping stones. Okay, so if... let's just play it safe and start here, maybe? If I just do this. Right? That. Go one over. Probably go even one more. And then from here... see, that's the problem now, is that we're getting out. I don't like that. I'm still not confident this is gonna work too. Oh, please. Please work. Low-key need to get rid of this. Make sure things are piled over. Sorry guys, more menial labor. I want to get back to the build, but this is actually more important. If the build will be for naught if my berry farm does not work. Like the whole functionality of it will not work. That's not good. This is priority 1 right now. I spent so much time yesterday also fleshing out this system. I think it's genius. I take no credit because there's smart people online who have figured it out. It's like Redstone version in this game. But I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Where did I have it? It's sticking out. It was sticking out. Okay. Oh my gosh, Magnemite, please. I think we've got to extend this. I think we have to break this. So. Yeah, I think, okay, I think if we go over 1, this will be perfect. Yeah. Yeah, if this don't work, I don't know what to do, man. I'm telling you. I don't want to go through all this work for nothing. I don't got any Pokopia experts in the chat. I'm just a fraud. Freaking double roof now. I think what I'm going to do too is after this, I need to replace the smooth rock. But then after replacing the smooth rock, oh my gosh. See, the last time this happened too, it ruined my system and I had to... Gosh, I'm really getting triggered. I was trying to build my meatball, man. Alright, double roofed. Literal tile roof and block roof. It was essentially in a cave and a house in a cave. Right? Why is my system not working anymore? Wait, is it working again? Okay. It's this side is working now. And it's actually dropping the fruit. So we're seeing evidence of the work. Oh, I need to raise this wall. It looks like the fruit actually is able to get over. That's crazy. Is this side working? It is. Okay! The roof actually worked! Heck yeah! That's a huge win. I need to see evidence of all of the rocks working though. Before I celebrate. Yeah, okay, the smooth stones are smooth. You can see they're like farting. Anyone's curious how this works, just ask. You just comment. If not, I'm just gonna proceed. These are not... They're not working though. The middle ones are working. This left side has not worked yet. And I don't know why. Come on, man. Roots are coming off though. That's super cool. Yes. Let's raise this wall a little bit. I know this is ugly, but it's all gonna get covered up, so it's fine. I think we just have to full set and go all the way up, though. But I don't want to do it until I see evidence. This is flippity floppity. Close. Close. Open. Okay, so now they're going at the same rate. Is it not drying out? These ones are working fine. It's literally just this left side. Bro, why is my factory not working? Oh! Oh, it's pissing me off. Wait, wait. Okay, hold on. Signs of life. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. So it also worked as soon as I put a roof over, right? That's good enough for me. That is evidence enough for me. All right, time to build the wall. That. I do not want any of these fruits falling out. They're not fully contained. Oh, that's so sick, actually. I freaking love it. Okay, and then, so, all the trees, they, let me see, yeah, they intermittently get dry from the smooth rock, drop the fruit. Fruit gets channeled through the water. There we go, okay. Left side really is, like, not shedding a lot, though. Let me see evidence on the right side before I could cheer too much. Camera, I can't grab. Alright, yeah, I'm seeing evidence of dryness. There we go. Okay. And then it all goes down, it gets funneled. Oh, what the heck? Why is fruit getting caught here? Okay, that's another issue. Let's just... Why? What is happening here? Oh my gosh. What is happening to this fruit in here? Oh my gosh, this is just meant to be aesthetic. And it's their fruit are actually getting caught in it. That is no bueno. Okay, there's a fix for this. There's a fix for this. The fix is to do this. Walk that one. Oh my gosh, what the frick happened? It's a disaster. It started leaking out of all the corners. That's fine, we can fix this, we can fix this. Freaking, it's like coding. I don't code, but I know all the memes. Like, you fix one thing and something else breaks, man, every time. What's going on there now? Oh, no way. Low kilo? This kind of works, no? I need to test it. We need to drop something and see if it comes out. We need to test this. Good day, lads. What's up? Can't remember. It's been a hot minute, man. Good to see you. My terrible factory is falling into disarray, and it's a disaster out here, man. I needed you. I needed you here to help manage this disaster. Okay, so if I drop this here, let's see if it goes. So in theory, it should slowly work its way down. I just need it to not get caught anywhere. You can fix it. You got it. Thanks, man. How you been, man? I was just retelling the tales of why I've started trying to stream again. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stream more on evenings, just like whenever I'm free. I released a video 2 days ago, I think now. We highlighted like my most recent build. Oh my gosh, why are you getting stuck? There we go. My most recent build, and it was doing okay when it first came out, like just a couple of views, and then yesterday, all of a sudden it jumped from like a couple dozen to 300 views, and then I went to bed. When I woke up, it had shot up all the way to like 2,000 or 1,500 views, and now we're at like 2,500 views. And it is my best performing video to date. Which I'm really proud to say. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's just floating there. Okay, we can't have this. Dang it. Okay, so how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Oh yeah, that's what we're talking. I know, dude. It was super exciting. Andrew Alvarez, thanks for the sub. It might be subbing from one of my shorts, one of my videos. We might not even be here. I'm not really sure. A lot of times these things just happen. But if you're here, welcome in. So yeah, I mean, I kind of want to try again. I was always saying like, If something was gonna bring me back to streaming again, it would be the next Smash iteration if that ever drops. But this is good enough too. So we'll see if I could ride this high, see where it goes. But I think for now we're just taking it pretty easy and casual. This is a problem though. Oh my gosh, look at this. Fix this. How do I fix this? So my issue is I need these other streams of water to come down. So there's 3 source blocks here, and I just need those 3 to fall down because it looks freaking hideous when it's just a little pee dribble every now and then. You know what I mean? So what the heck do I do? If I take this out, what happens? That's what happens. That's not good. Okay, wait, low key? Fixed. Kind of? Kind of fixed. But now it's too much water. This is like too much water. I need a little less water. Unless, I mean, this is okay, right? So my idea here. Yo, Jurassic Hero. It's been a hot minute, man. Everyone's coming out of the woodworks, including myself. So this is supposed to be a huge tree. That's my idea. It's like it's a big tree. And in the middle of the tree is my berry farm. So this thing is an automated berry farm. It generates berries. The trees die and get rehydrated over and over again for the rest of their life. It's ugly, but we're gonna cover it up. And it's a weird system that operates with toys and lasers. And so this water stream is gonna constantly come out, and it's going to feed out berries. That's the idea, at least. Speaking of, I need to collect all these berries. Look at that, we already have a bunch. Berries are good for paints. They're important for paint, and paint is good for aesthetics. That's the idea, at least. I already have a couple dozen. It's really good. Hey, remember, and it, Az, how are y'all? It's been a hot minute. I was just I'm gonna say it again every time someone comes, but long story short, I wanted to try streaming again because I released a video 2 days ago about all my hard work. I spent 80 hours. What's up, Meg? I spent 80 hours on a build, and I was really proud of it. I made a popping thumbnail. I knew it would grab some attention, and it is, to date, my best performing video of all time. And it's done better than my vlogs. Like, I feel like the vlogs are an easy grab because everyone likes watching vlogs, and you get a lot of, like, non-gaming audience, too. And, like, yeah, so I was like, sure, let's try to ride this high. I'm gonna work on, I don't know if Jurassic, or can't remember, I don't know if either of you play this game or have watched content, but it is a big game, man. You see all this? I gotta renovate all of this. I mean, it's all like bad render distance, and I've actually done some work, but I gotta renovate all of this, build houses for 311 Pokemon, and this is one of 5 areas, and it's actually the smallest area. So I'm stressed out, man. But we tackled 1/3 of Pallet Town, and I think it looks amazing, and I want to continue. I'm gonna make everything look pretty. See a couple friends play this. I never watched or played it. It looks interesting though. It's like Pokemon, Minecraft, Animal Crossing. This is the smallest area. If you guys haven't seen the video, please support it. I implore you, check it out. Let's take a break from this. I'll just show you guys really quick. This is the smallest area though. Let me think. Technically there's another area that could be smaller, but that's mostly because a lot of it is just caves and mines that I'm probably not going to do much with. But yeah, there are 5 areas. This area, if you ever played Gen 1, is based on Fuchsia City, which is it Fuchsia City? I think that's where the Safari Zone is. And this is what Pallet Town is. Okay, first of all, this is my house. Oh yeah, cute. I like my IRL house better, not gonna lie. Let's go upstairs real quick. Gonna break the fourth wall real quick. Is my stream setup? I'm literally streaming from here right now. Literally right now. Actually, I kind of don't want this rotated. Rotate it back. There we go. This is my bathroom. This is where I go poopy. Got a little repel spray. Really, if you got the those posters IRL, that would be cool. Although I feel like I am past the era of having posters. It would have to be framed. It's a cool setup. Yeah, thanks, man. Got the dual monitors, you know what I'm saying? And then this is the master bedroom. Got a EV poster. Wait till you see the outside, guys. You haven't yet. Very private bathroom. Dude, you can't put... Well, actually, you could put doors. You can't put walls in here. You can't put walls in here. But yeah, that toilet's very not private. Alright, check this out. This is the crowning jewel that helped me get the highest viewed video of all time for my channel. This is my freaking castle. So what originally was meant to be like a small hut for my storage just turned into this castle. And I turned this whole thing into like a Japanese town. But this is originally just for functionality. I did this just so that my Pokemon can dump their resources and then I could just pick it up. And then this is like my storage unit. That's where I like organize all my storage, so like everything along the wall. This is all just like big open light space. Yeah, just a casual castle in my backyard. Low key, yeah. This is not even my backyard anymore. That's my front. This is my backyard. This is my backyard. Yeah, beautiful. I'm really proud of this greenhouse also. And so if you look at the map, if you look at this map, am I covering it? Not really. Okay, yeah. Vertical streamers can't see it, but oh, what's up, Dihan? You like your IRL house more too? I would rather have this city, but the house itself, I do like my IRL house better. I would rather have this city though. If you look on the bottom, see that little island on the right? That's all I haven't even occupied all of it. Like, there's a big gap. That beach is like untouched, right? And then so only half of the smallest island has stuff, and then there's like a larger continent on the north and an even larger continent in the south that I have not touched. So I'm stressed, man. There's a lot to do in this game. Yeah, it's a lot to do. And like the difference between this and Animal Crossing, one of the big differences, not just because like it's like block by block like Minecraft, but like you can also you have to house 300 Pokemon, man. 300. And every day they're coming to me and complaining about all these different things. Like, it's too hot, it's not bright enough. I need food. Like, man, why do I have to do everything for everyone, man? Everyone's capable. Like, I am one Ditto. Ditto supremacy? Yeah, if I had other Dittos to help out, that'd be great. See, like, everything is so ugly. Like, please avert thy eyes from these things. So, like, you have to build these specific habitats to have a chance to spawn some Pokemon. And some of the spawns took forever. So all I did was set up all these habitats, and it was really ugly. And then once I got everyone, I started organizing where they went and all that stuff. So things are just starting. Things are finally starting. Well, this is for Gudra. People know that Pokemon. I need to take like guesses. And the base game comes with all the roads broken. Like, I actually fixed most of the roads, but not even all of it. And like houses that are broken, I gotta clean this up too before I can even start. This is what I want to start with though. We're gonna have the freaking Adam tree right in the middle, and everyone's gonna. This is gonna be my new thumbnail. It's gonna get me my next viral video. Okay, guys. I'm grinding this game classic. Yeah, bro. Grinding every game. How was Life Group? I had a long day at work, so that was not feeling it today. TBH. Okay, what's next? What was I doing? Okay, so we fixed the berry farm. We need to make a big sphere, man. Start taxing them? Okay, so some of them do give me stuff, but a lot of times it's just trash. They need to work. They legit just need to work. Does anyone have experience with Minecraft spheres? That's my issue right now, is I'm like struggling to make a big meatball. I think No, we gotta do 2. 3 out is too much. We gotta do 2. Low key. I need to widen this one then. Yeah, I think I need a. This is 2, 2, 2, right? I need this to also be 2. No. Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at this. I was never super good at like Minecraft builds. I feel like my aesthetic brain only turned on with Animal Crossing. That was kind of when it started for me, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna see what happens if I do this. I'm just adding 1 layer. 5. Haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute. Minecraft with Animal Crossing UI. So the actual there's a game that not many people know of. It's called Dragon Quest Builders. So the creators of Dragon Quest Builders were the ones that designed Pokopia. So all these mechanics are from that game. It's like this like enclosed, not procedurally generated. Although you could play online with friends in procedurally generated worlds. Block type sim game with like a story. That's from Dragon Quest Builders, which was a pretty good game, I heard, just not very popular. Like anything that Pokemon touches, the IP is just so big, right? Like they could touch anything and it turns to gold. Like I was about to say Pokemon fighting game, but Pokken Fighter didn't do that hot, I guess. Does that still look pretty good, spherical? Low-key might need to take off that top layer so that it's a better taper. But I need it, I don't want it to be a perfect sphere. I want it to be like a bowl. It's going to have a steep drop-off soon. I think this is good right now, though. Like this layer looks good. 2? Do we still go for 2 out? I think we go to 2 and then we start doing 1s, right? Start doing even 2 down probably. Wait, did we start doing it now? I think that's. Oh, I don't know. I need to count my blocks. Let's see. So we have 1. Oh, frick. The whimsy of this game is so nice. It is quite nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we do 6. But then we're already 2 blocks away, right? So I mean, we're not gonna do drops of 3. So actually, we need to do 1 here, and then we can do 2 and 3 maybe. Let's try that. I'm gonna have to try just one side before committing to it. The thing with this game is building a block is a lot easier. This process of deconstructing blocks takes 5 ever. So really don't want to make too many mistakes if possible. So we do this, and then I think now we start going down, right? Like right there. We can take this out. Or we could use that, and then maybe like this. 1, 2. Does that look? Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I think if I knock off this top layer, it looks good. Right? So again, the goal here, just imagine, put on your imaginary goggles, right? A big, beautiful tree. Right in the middle. It's literally like one of those trees, but bigger. And on this tree are going to be all these little trees, like it's a broccoli, okay? Like little florets. And then out of the middle is all the berries are going to flow out. That's the idea. It's going to look great. And then on the big trunk, I'm going to have like staircases all around. And we're going to build like houses for people. And they're going to live in a massive tree house, basically. And there's going to be other areas in the city too. But this is going to be like the centerpiece, you know? Gotta go for now, but it's nice seeing you. Nice to see you as well. Thanks for dropping in, man. Hope to see you next time. Okay, let's see. I think my worry is if I build one side, I don't know if I could build all the other sides correctly from memory. I can't remember. Like this, I don't. This is hard, man. I have to go layer by layer, I think. Yeah, I think I have to do layer by layer. It's a little challenging. We could converge. I could do this layer first, maybe. This is more of like a steep layer, right? So we could probably go this far. And then we could keep that 2. Yeah, like that. I think that looks decent, right? Yeah. No. Wait, that's wrong. Bro, this is hard. Here? I think it was like that, right? There's 2. There's 2, and then there's a gap. Oh, okay. We gotta fill this, actually. That bothers me. You can actually see that little gap right there. You can see that little gap? No, not okay. Not okay. We have to fill all the corners there. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be the type of stream. Turn me on in the background and just do something else. It's gonna be a lot of just chill stream, me talking to myself. And I'll be trying to keep up with chat, but it's really sad because I'm trying to do vertical and horizontal stream at the same time now. Because it's vertical stream is a good way to catch people that just happen to be scrolling. But the vertical chat was not integrated with my Streamlab OBS, so I didn't see it, and now some people are gone. That's just how life goes. I already think I'm running out of block room. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be expensive. Fortunately, it uses a lot of resource that I actually don't use too much. There we go, look at that. Speed building. Filling these gaps. This is what it takes to make a viral video, guys. I won't even call it a viral video. Couple thousand is nothing to Mr. Beast, man. He gets that in like half a second. Think what I can do. Okay. This layer's done. How's it look? Let's see. Take a step back. I need to see the angle with this template. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I think it needs to be steeper. Like maybe adding it here. That's significant enough. Might need to do like one of these two. Yeah, I actually think I need to do that. This is like... This is low-key way harder than the castle. But I really believe it's gonna turn out really cool. I have high hopes. Hopefully you guys believe in me too. I think that's a little better. Let's go to the next layer. I think this is either going to be a 1 or a 3 angle. Because this is essentially going to turn into another sphere, right? Something like this. Oh, I'm stressed. Stressed, y'all. Okay, you know what? Screw this layer. Let's do what's easier first. When you're faced with a lot of tasks, you should always tackle the tasks that are easiest to do first to relieve your mental bandwidth. So I think we're gonna do this top layer first, and we'll eventually converge, right? So, the question is, how do we want it to look? Something like this. This is going to be a thin layer. So in principle, we could start using the 4s. Look at that. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I think we have to. I'm out of blocks? Oh, dang it. Alright, I'm gonna generate another 1,000 blocks. Like, you wouldn't think, just based on looking at this, that this was like 1,000 blocks, but it's already been about that much. Okay, okay. Is it gonna take 1,000? Yeah, probably will. I'm just gonna make them all now. Why not? 990 blocks. 99. Loki might be too much. No, I think. Yeah, we're not even halfway done. What am I talking about? Okay. I think we wanted it like that. That looks like a little much. You know what I mean? What did we agree on over here? 3 from the middle. I really should try the mouse mode. I've heard it makes life quite easy. You know what? I think it's 5 out. Or I think it's gotta be like this. Be a lot of trial and error, guys. I think it's just okay, wait. Is it this? Is this right? Is this the right answer, guys? Ooh. That looks like the right answer to me. Because, I mean, okay, so technically it's supposed to get wider, right? Actually, then I've done something wrong here. This is, like, wider than here. That actually seems wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like this should be at least this minimum. Yeah? Oh my gosh. I'm so OCD about this too. Yeah, it actually doesn't make sense. And it's ruining my perception. So this is correct. Which is why that felt correct too. So it should be getting wider and wider until it drops off, which it hasn't yet. So that looks good. So we finally widened it 1. Yeah. One of these. What does that look? Okay, that looks good. We don't want any steep drop off yet. That's next. Like that. Okay, I got it. I got. Sometimes it just takes a while, and then eventually the shape clicks. Let's click for me. And then you get stuff like this, or freaking gaps. Go for the 2s. We could run the 2s here. We're almost done with this layer. This is hard work, man. Finish work and go to work at home. This has been my life for like the last, how long has this game been out? Yeah, this has been my life for quite some time. I love it. Don't get it twisted. I enjoy this. It's hard work is the reward felt from finishing hard work. What am I trying to say? That is what I'm trying to say. It feels good to reap from really hard labor. You've really accomplished something, you know what I mean? Alright. How does this layer look? Let's assess. Assess from the side profile with the steepness curve. Okay, I already see a problem here. But, it doesn't look bad. I think let's fix it by... The problem is because I added this earlier. It has therefore changed the shape. Easy fix. Easiest fix is to do that. That significantly changes it. It's already a lot better. I don't know. Okay, let's go here. I keep changing my mind. If I do this, and then make this ultra wide. Isn't it too much of a taper? It's a hard one, y'all. Okay, there's something I need to do. I need to take off this top. I think this top is ruining it. So, but I think the subsequent top is too big. That's the nice thing about Graveler. You have flooring. You just do that. I think we need to do a little thinning up here. Probably just grab wood too. Oh. Hard to control him though. Who was it? Sounds like Lugia. Oh, it's Ho. Screenshot. Yeah, I was telling people, one of my goals of having this tree up here was so that I could be over their spawn. I think it's so cool that we're above them. Because when you first start, you look up, oh wow, legendary bird. You know, like, oh, Lugia, they're so high up. Like, now, it ain't nothing, man. Okay, I like this a lot, actually. This is really good. This was a good change. I like this a lot. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I did feel like earlier it was not it. This might be it. This is us. Constantly build us. Oh yeah. That's the shape I'm looking for, man. Freaking mushroom. Yeah. Okay. Oh, how is this gonna end though? My goal today is to finish the muffin top before I go to bed. I think it's a little ambitious though. I do low-key need to make it rain to see if this is a system still gonna work. That's what concerns me right now. But it is good to know that without any work, it does eventually work again. Oh, we'll just wait. That's fine. I think it's fine. Wait, didn't I change something? I changed this, right? Yeah, this now looks worse. Oh no, PP. I almost forgot to fix this. That would have been a disaster. You know what? This has not tapered at all though now. Just like that. Ah! Now the issue is this layer. I'm noticing that this layer is thinner than this one and that one. Because of that, right? Oh yeah, that actually fixed it. The problem was that it was short long, not long short. Alright, let's fix that real quick. These little things matter, they add up. Okay. Oh heck no. Alright, I think this is good. I'm happy with this now. Okay. Next layer. This is going to be another thin layer. It's a one jut. So. Not yapping anymore. I'm focused. Okay. fix it. And some of this. It's like it's these corners from you get from the one side to the other. That this is the trickiest part every time. You know, like how do we eventually line it up? But actually, if I go straight vertical, it's actually looking pretty clean. I think we could just proceed. That maybe? Yeah, that actually. I like that. I like that. Let's just. I know this. That. Go back to my reference. It is one wider. It's one wide, 3, and then 2. One wide. 3. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I think this is like one out, one out. This is actually perfect. Oh yeah. I'm a freaking architect, man. You see, this is how I practice to decorate my house. IRL. But... Oh, Meg, are you still here, by the way? Let me know if you are. Let me yap about something. This thing off. Something's wrong. My brain's so confused. It's like playing the matching game. Oh, dude. Something's wrong on this side. Yeah. The layer before I messed up. I knew something was off. Yeah, okay, so this layer needs to be out here, actually. How did that happen? Oh my gosh, man. Well, I think I caught it. See, you gotta have these systems so that when something doesn't line up, there's always like a way to catch it. In this case, the way to catch it was the pattern didn't line up. Why did it get dark? Ominous. Okay. One over, and then 2. I want to go one more on these, but we'll see. Actually easier if we start from here and then we work this way. I don't know. Yeah, those corners just feel a little short. Let's finish the whole pattern and then let's assess afterwards, but it feels off. Ah, something smells fishy. Yeah, I know even though there's not a bunch of viewers here, I actually want to try to see if I could be more consistent. I'm not going to have a schedule and restrict myself like that like I did in the past. I think that kind of set me up for failure just because like life is hard and there's busy phases, right? It's hard to be that consistent, but I do want to give this a more of a try. So you can expect to see more of me, I think. And I would love if you guys joined me on this journey. I think we need to add it. Yeah, it looks so weird. I think this is essential. We need to add 3 blocks like that each time. Yeah, see that's off. Like that. Was it 3 or 4? I don't know anymore. I feel like I messed something up. 1, 2, 3. It looks good. I think that layer looks clean. Low key. Man. No man. Okay, so if you look, we did 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So now this is gonna be the tight one, I think. Right? So now I think it's gonna be like, yeah, all the other layers we've had like full space. Like there's been no touch on corner. Now we're gonna do all corner touch, I think. So like that is what I'm talking about. Let's see how that works. I think it's gonna. Yeah, I think that's already the way to go. I could already tell. I don't already know. Something like that, you know. Alright. I'll just stick this right there. Yeah. Dude, I'm an architect, man. So, someone actually commented today, I found out, I was not made aware. There's actually a limit on the amount of electricity you can have in each area. That is a big concern. I was spending electricity pretty liberally in Pallet Town. I think the workaround, especially for this area, is going to be using a lot of those glow bulbs because they're natural light. It doesn't rely on electricity source. Yeah, we're already running out of grass blocks. Low key, this tree is probably going to take like 5k grass blocks. I think I have a lot of redundant, inefficient blocks, but it's still a really good amount. It's like easier to go for efficiency then, because these are cheap resources, so it's not a huge deal actually. Okay, we made the full circle. A few more to place. One here. Okay, let's take a step back. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good, guys. It's gonna look good later. I'm gonna add vines. I'm gonna add trees. I'm gonna add a lot of stuff. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. I promise you. Trust. Now, here's the other thing. Why add branches with houses on the branches? I don't know. I thought about that. I kind of drew inspiration from Elbath. Concept of like the big tree and all the branches with the cities on it. So I'm already seeing an issue, by the way. Oh, no. Well... maybe not. We'll see. Right? I have to do that. Try that for now. Okay. Now we do this. See, this is now where I struggle. How do we do a double steep? Maybe I just go for 2 layers at once and then fix it later. Low-key need to do the layer right below first then, no? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know anymore. Chicken wing! What's up? Now, is chicken wing the same as chicken man? Are you chicken man? Because we used to have a chicken man that came along all the time. How are you doing, man? I am struggling here though, man. I tell you, I think... oh, because this is the same layer as this, but this is not... oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We didn't dwell on that thickness enough. That's what's causing issues. I'm just talking to myself. I don't know if any of this makes sense to y'all. I feel like there's like mathematical principles that I'm unaware of that are that's making this challenging. Oh. No bueno. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. The top needs to be a circle, the side needs to be like a circular shape too, but we're also going for a taper. I'm trying to do this without any references either, you know? I feel like I could just look at a reference photo and just make it easier. Maybe I should do that. Save myself some brain power. The moment I commit... I don't know. I mastered the slow taper, but not the steep taper. How do I do this? Maybe we just drop the wall and then we just shave away at it. Right? And then... I think I need to not commit to this. This is what's throwing me off. Let's not commit to that. I'm gonna go around and destroy all that. Or, yeah, I mean, whatever. And then... just do this. It's gonna look ugly, but we will shave away at it after we've established it. We just need to put our wall up, I think. Yeah, it's kind of scaring me. I'm already doing a little bit of it, though. We have three layers. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Ah! It's ugly. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Treehouse? What's up, Ben and Joiner? Okay, so here, give me 1 second. It's more than a treehouse, okay? And I admittedly didn't think of this fully on myself, but I am adding my own flair. So this is Withered Wasteland. Everyone knows Withered Wasteland. Gonna go sleep. Take care, Jurassic. Thanks for hanging out. It's great to see you, man. Hope to see you in the future. Yeah, so this is my Adam tree. It's going to be in the middle of Withered Wasteland. It's going to be a massive tree. It's going to be beautiful, okay? I'm just struggling right now to make the dome shape. We're slowly chiseling away at it. But, it's going to be a big tree where people are going to live around the trunk of the tree, but at the center of the tree is our berry farm, and it's going to drip feed berries out of the waterfall that comes out of the middle. So that's what I worked on yesterday, and it took me forever to get it set up correctly and still drip out all the berries. So yeah, that's where we're at currently. And it's a struggle, man. How you been, though? You play this game? Play a little Pokopia? And then I think right now my strategy to do this is to first just level it all up, and then we're going to make it look good after. Do some of this. Some of this. This is more efficient. Some of this. Some of this. Let me go back. Some of that. Oh no, what happened here? Oh no. What? Anyway. You do play? I just finished building a Roman villa in the Pallet Town area. Yo, that is awesome. I am tempted to show you my Pallet Town area, but I'd also like to encourage you just to check it out yourself. The reason why I started streaming again, because I stopped for a long time, was because, yes, you know, I was streaming a lot, didn't get a ton of traction, but then I released the video showcasing my Pallet Town area, and it was my best performing video of all time. And so I was like, okay, let's try this content stuff again. So I encourage you to check it out. I could give you a sneak peek though. Actually, I'll give you a sneak peek. Since you keep me company anyways. Oh, you saw it! Dang it! I just teleported. Saw the video of the Japanese Tile City. Is that your palette? It is! It is mine. Ah, man. I couldn't cancel it. But I think I'm just so intimidated still, man, cuz like if you look at the map real estate, there's so much left. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I worked so hard. I think this small area of Pallet Town took me freaking 80 hours, man. Look at the map. Where am I pointing? Look at this map. Right? It's only half of the smallest of 3 islands. It's only the it's only the top half. It's not even the bottom half. And then I have ideas of what I want to do in the other areas, but it's stressing me out, man, because I haven't even touched Withered Wasteland. Now I'm doing this freaking tree, and then the Withered Wasteland's the smallest area. Dude, I'm screwed. I'm gonna sell my life to this game, I guess. It's so rewarding. Like once it's done, I walk around. It's so rewarding. But the work to get there is like crazy. You spent 30 hours on the second island right in front of that one. Some people have Bleak Beach as a second island. Some people have oh my gosh, Rocky Ridges as their second one, because it's like you could go either or. Bleak Beach was my second one. Which one are you referring to? If you're talking about a villa, I'm assuming you're talking about Bleak Beach, like a beach villa. This looks ugly, but come back in a few weeks. It's gonna be gorgeous. Trust me. You gotta trust. It's so ugly right now, man. It is hideous. I need to figure out what happened here, though. I don't know what happened. Okay, I think I need to go one more out from here. Yeah, this is what happened. I don't know how this happened, though. I really messed it up. Did I just not finish that layer? No. Wait, what? It's down here? Oh, I see. This is what I messed up. I wasn't supposed to do this. Oopsies. No, it's in Pallet Town, in island with the big beach. Oh my gosh, I see what you're saying. The second island. Oh, you say second island as in the second island of Pallet Town. Okay. Wait, so you've conquered 2 islands now then? Bro. You're so ahead. That's awesome though. I hope to be that at some point. My idea that I want to roll with is to have a big shopping mall on one of the islands, and on the other island, like a big shopping district, basically. So, the hardest part, actually, that I've had was figuring out what Pokemon went to where. So, I spent a good, like, 3 days, like maybe 2 days, just, organizing where everyone would go. The Pallet Town was the hardest, because Pallet Town was my functional city with all the litter Pokemon and factories. But then I also dumped a bunch of trade Pokemon there because I want to set them up in a mall. And then I had to split everyone else up into all the different regions. So like, Withered Wasteland is my grass bug. But also, if you know, I'm pretty sure this is Fuchsia City, which is home to Koga, who's the fighting type gym. So I also have all of my fighting Pokemon here. I'm going to create a little gym. And then also my Evolutions are going to be here. I'm going to have a little EV town. And then Mewtwo also, I'm going to put in the Team Rocket base. I'm going to build something there. Those are my working ideas. Oh, and Mosslax, because it's going to be all like grassy themed. So I'm going to make him a little shrine here too. And then, yeah, that's that. So, and then the other island on Pallet Town, my idea was to make a big battle coliseum, I think. That'd be cool. What's up, Hugh? Hungry Hugh, the content creator himself. You want a shrine too? Okay, I'll build one IRL just for you. But only if you get HOA president. You funny, dude. I messed up here though, right? Okay, no, it's right here. My working ideas is I want to make a Mewtwo lab. Yes, and there's the perfect item for it. You're probably thinking the same thing. The perfect item. I know you're hungry. I know. I wouldn't say that my first island needs a full overhaul. Dude, dude, this game is too early, but every time you go on like Twitter or something, someone has some like crazy huge build already. And it's like so discouraging. I want to use, and I'm assuming you, this one. This water pillar quarter. Yeah. Yep. And just like, I actually tested this. Unfortunately, it doesn't look as clean if you put them side to side. It doesn't like fuse. It only fuses up down. So the horizontal columns, when they touch, there's still like a wall. So it looks like there's like a wall inside of it, unfortunately. I think my workaround will be to try to incorporate windows. Like I'll probably use the glass window incorporated with the bubble column to create like a larger like a fish tank almost. That's my working idea, but I'll get to it when I get to it. A bigger fish to fry right now. You can make a 3x3 with glass, exactly. Yeah. The problem with the glass, because there's no glass blocks in this game like in Minecraft though, is that you can't easily you can't connect the glass when they're perpendicular. That's the annoying part, right? So like when I was making my glass shower or the greenhouses, I had to like play with blocks, but then it makes the window not look seamless anymore. So there's a lot of stuff to like work around. I'm sure you're aware. I feel like this is one of those games where like, oh, if you play, all fellow Pokopia players know certain struggles. Like roofs were a challenge for me because like the lack of upside down staircases to make slopes seem less blocky. That was a hard one. What the frick? Why you go down here? Yeah, Hugh, let me know if you ever want to do a gaming stream. You ever want to become a gaming streamer? Hit me up. Hugh is in my vertical stream, but he is a big time food content creator. Massive. What the heck, Hugh? I don't know if Hugh's still here, but yes. Thanks for coming to support, though. I appreciate it. I don't know if Hugh's still here. Dion's definitely not here anymore. But yeah, I wanted to try my hand again because that video that I linked in our group chat, it's my best performing video of all time. And so I was re-encouraged to try again. I was like, hey, that's pretty nice. Because I worked really hard on that one. And I've worked really hard on some videos before with zero payout, and it is so discouraging as like an aspiring creator, you know, but just gotta go for it and try sometimes, you know? I was always happy that I tried. Obviously it's just like sad that it never panned out. But hey man. New season, I guess. You're studying hard? You're good, you're good. You should text Hugh though. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Bennett. Definitely feel free to just put me on in the background, do your thing, and build away, you know? If there's a way to see your builds, I'd love to. I'm not sure if you're a creator or not, or have a... I actually haven't even figured out how to do the whole, okay, come on, the whole Dream Island stuff? Not Dream Island, what do you call it? Like the shared island stuff. Can you share your pallet town with other people, or does it have to be the I don't know what you call it, but that thing. The not Dream Island. The virtual one that you could play 4 players on. I actually set one of those up specifically because I wanted to get more recipes. I think I'm at the point actually that I have all discoverable recipes. So, oh yeah, this is hideous. Love it. Just making sure I did it correctly. Glorious. Okay, now that I've done this, I see the next step. I do see the next step. This is good. This has been enlightening. You can make tiny spheres on the sides of the canopy like the model for the berry trees. Oh, that is a good idea. I am drawing inspiration from a build I saw online. Full disclosure. My idea to further texture this once the shape is done is to add trees on top of the tree, so it looks like it has a lot more textures. It's gonna look like a big broccoli basically. I'm gonna incorporate bushes, probably the mushroom lights, vines. So a lot of detailed texturing. But right now the shape is what's getting me. The shape is hard. Like making a sphere in a block game it's like borderline heresy, and I feel like the game knows, and it's like giving me a hard time, man. Like, you're not supposed to make a ball in a square game. We can try anyways. Okay. So I got one more layer left. If you have an Instagram, I can send you a picture of my village build. I do have an Instagram. It's well, I have 2. Both of them are public, so I don't really care, but I think it's Dr. Slim Let's Plays. I basically post the same shorts that I do on my YouTube to my Instagram and TikTok. But all of it's to try to funnel into my YouTube. That's the idea, at least.
What's up, Bernice?
Welcome in, welcome in. Break from studying, yes, yes. Okay. How's it going, Bernice? Thanks for dropping in. I need to figure out how to integrate all the different chats. Oh, I realize I don't have my... Oh, why don't I have... Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, I coughed right in the mic. Why is my chat not showing up on my overlay? I have it there. That's strange. People just weren't talking earlier, so I just figured it was blank. I'm gonna send a test. I don't know how to send a test. This is the later issue. I'm just gonna play for now. The chat's supposed to appear in the top right. Oh well. You gotta get set up? You just use John's setup. My low-key just here provides because it's 7 a.m. and I haven't slept. 7 a.m.? Where are you based? It's 11 p.m. where I am, so you must be on the other side of the world. Well, I hope that my boring voice and content can put you to bed, because not being able to sleep until 7 a.m. that sounds horrible. Yeah, just vibe out, and if you stop talking, that means that I was successful. Put you to bed. Good, it's good. This is definitely a vibes game and stream. We are almost there. Come on. Okay, is that it? Okay, now we gotta texture it. So I think what I'm seeing is we got a texture. So like, you know how we were looking at layers from up here? Now I gotta be looking layers from the side profile, right? That's the idea. It is discouraging, but you gotta just keep doing it. I know, dude. You're in UK. Holy moly. Wait, I feel like Hugh, I feel like is your stream delayed? I feel like you're responding to something I said a while ago. If you have Instagram, okay, you're just that. But yeah, Bennett, go ahead and send me that picture. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Okay, so we have to work by layers. So this is layer number 1, right? Layer 2 is here. Layer 3 is here, layer 4. So, if I'm thinking like that... Oh, this is tricky. I'm like afraid to commit to changes. If I make a mistake... Just gotta make mistakes. Just gotta do it. I don't know, PT. Come on, man. But yeah, to answer Hugh, I feel like there was a period of time I grinded for so long. I treated it like a second job. I came home after residency and I just edited and I just basically worked 2 full-time jobs with like no pay. And then yeah, it was hard and I gave up. But we back. We're back now. At least for the interim. I think this is looking good. Just need to taper this now. That's the idea. You just keep tapering away. Oh man, look at that. There's some ugly gaps in there I need to fill. But yeah, Hugh, when was your breakthrough moment where you actually started taking off with content? Because I know that must have happened at some point. That's pretty good. How does this look, guys? This is looking pretty good. Like, this frontal shape looks good. I actually think we might need to add some more to these base layers. You know? Like right here. Who's in here? 2019? Oh, wow. The COVID, huh? Yeah, that must have been it. I started in 2020, but I was in the middle of grad school, so I couldn't fully devote. But then when I finished grad school and I was in my residency, that's when I tried to really go at it. It just wasn't enough. I feel like gaming is such a hard market to break into, too. There's so many, like, young Asian male gamers. It's like not... It is way too saturated of a market. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, I'm already out of blocks? I just made 1,000 of these goobers. Code it was more than half a decade ago. I know, right? I'm actually flew by. It's crazy. I think I gotta put triple here now. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. I think the next thing to do is to add here. I probably have to add the most. About this. Is this supposed to be more or less? Does this look more normal or less normal? I think that looks more normal, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, I think we have our working shape. I just have to replicate this on 4 sides. I'm gonna have to keep coming back here. If I'm not mistaken. This is 1, 2, 1. I think that's correct. Oh yeah. Wait. Something's awry. What's going on here? What happened here? Oh my gosh, something's wrong. Do you spot the pattern? It's like spotting the difference. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy right now. Why is it doing that? Did I mess up? I low-key went too far. Yeah. Okay, okay, I see what happened. So this is oh my gosh, wait, this kind of ruins everything though. Right? Is this what happened? Is that? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that. Oh my gosh, my brain hurts. It looks like a mushroom for now. Okay, just trust the process. It'll look good. It'll look good later. I promise. Bernice, you gotta go to bed. Yeah, go sleep. I feel so bad. Sleep is so important. I've had nights somewhat recently where I just can't sleep, and it's the roughest time, especially when you know you got to be up the next day and you just keep thinking about how you haven't slept yet. It's like, bro. Okay, low key, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use our brain. Take a screenshot, and we're just gonna refer to the screenshot a lot. Right? That's smart. So now we go here, right? And then, actually, what I could do right away is 1, 2, 3. So we already know this is gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's going to be a tree with trees on it that has a tree farm inside. That is what I'm building. If you want to take a quick peek underneath, well, I'm on the other side, and I don't feel like going outside. But it's going to be a tree farm. That's the idea. It's building a very large hat, kind of. I'm gonna sleep soon. I'm gonna get up 4:30. I'm gonna buy donuts to bring to work. Oh my gosh, falling asleep and then saw this live stream. I'm sorry, I'm keeping everyone awake. Treeception. It's gonna be gorgeous. Like, okay, Bernice, you might fall asleep and forget about this and never find my stream ever again. But if you subscribe, when this final build comes out, you will see it. This is coming off of, if you haven't seen it yet, I just released a video where I made this really cool Japanese castle city town. The reason I started wanting to stream again is because that video actually popped off and I started doing really well. That's why. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 1. So this is 2. But yeah, I'm really proud of that video, and I feel like we got a lot of good momentum from that video, and I'm gonna keep building cool stuff. That's the goal, at least. And then if I go straight off of memory, it's probably like 2. Let's see if I'm right. Gotta do this every time. 2 and then 2. Actually, I might as well just do it right now. And then it's 2 here. Oh no, please. Go to sleep, good night. Bernie is in the UK, he needs stay awake. No! My state, we do most stuff at like midnight. All night owls. Dang, you got an estate? That's crazy. I live in a townhome next to this goober Hugh. I just dox him. But he owes all of us food. You owe me food. Your food is so good. Okay, I think this might be it, right? I just do this. then that was fixed. That looks correct. Let's cross-reference again. Does that look the same, guys? You know what? Even bigger brain. Check this out. Take a photo now. And then... Oh, whoa. You could just let me do this? Oh my gosh, the photos are slightly different. Ignoring the far corners because they're unshaved at the moment. This actually looks pretty good. Right? Crazy. Wait, why does this... This side looks not right. What happened? I messed up, didn't I? Yeah, this is wrong. See, you guys weren't paying attention. I was testing it. I was testing you, Bernie. Right here. This is where the mistake was. Official Inferno Flames. What is this? Guys, trust the process, please. A flying teacup? No, it's going to be a big tree that has trees on it that has a tree farm inside of it. It is Treeception, and it's going to be beautiful. Like, I have it in my head. Just come back in like 1 week. I'm probably going to try to stream this build over time. You know what I'm playing? Oh, well, I'm playing Pokemon Minecraft. That's the easiest way to explain it. It's Pokemon Minecraft. I got myself a can of Coca-Cola literally there now. You know what? I kind of want to cook too. Low-key. Get me hydrated. This is why I got the mini fridge in the office, man. Shawarma and chips sound so good. Oh my gosh, you guys talking about food while I've been stressing out about this build. You're making OCs? What's OCs? It's got a lot of work. Okay, if you want to see the work I've done already, check out my most recent video where I made a Japanese castle. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to keep plugging it because it feels very shameless, but I'm so proud of it, guys. It looks so good, man. I'm so proud of it. And it's my best performing video of all time, and that's why I'm streaming. I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over. Because I used to try to stream and make content, and then I stopped because I got discouraged, and then I just uploaded on a whim, and then it did well. Okay. I think this side is done. Dude, making a sphere in a block game just, it feels like an impossible task. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then here. 1, 2. I think I've memorized it at this point, so I might be able to do it without checking. Let's see if I can. It's like memory game. Then we do 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then these two as well. And this one. That's good. And then now we do 1, 2. Don't forget about it. I'm sorry. It won't let you send an attachment. Really? You gotta follow me? Oh man. Okay. I'll follow you back later. I won't forget about you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sorry. For some reason, you guys can't see each other's chats, huh? So if for people that don't know, I'm streaming vertically and horizontally. So if you want to see actually more than what you're seeing here, you should just hop onto the horizontal stream, because the vertical layout is just like it's the middle section of the game. It's cutting out 50% of the real estate. But it's easier for reach to get more people. Okay, I need to do a screenshot. I haven't forgotten about you, Bennett. Don't worry. It's annoying that the chats are not integrated together for some reason. All right, gotta do a little checkaroony. I would use this treehouse for parties. This is gonna be a big party. Basically, on the trunk of the tree, I'm gonna like do a spiral staircase and make a bunch of houses. I have to make houses for 300 Pokemon, man. And these guys have been complaining nonstop every day about their lives not being good or whatever. And they don't want to do a single thing about it themselves. They are fully capable Pokemon. Okay, that looks good to me. I think that was a very rough check. At this point, those two sides should be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. So I just need to handle the middle portion. This is gonna be sick. But like, full disclosure, I did see like a short of someone's, like they did a very small version of this, where they basically had a big tree with houses on it. I'm like, I'm gonna do that, but bigger. So that is the idea, and it's gonna be a big thumbnail, and it's gonna go viral. Yeah, that's the plan. You guys are the early crowd. You were here before I got famous. Never gonna be famous. That's totally fine. Good night, Hugh. Go to bed. Get your donuts. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Well, what did I hear? You can't see some vertical view comments in the horizontal view. Yeah, I know. I've had two chats up. It's annoying, but I have to look at a bunch of different monitors while also playing and trying to make sure I don't mess up my pattern. Okay, it's raining. This is the test. Last time it rained, my freaking factory just stopped. Please don't stop. I already hear it not working. No! Why does this happen? I made a roof inside of a roof! This isn't good enough? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, for context, this berry factory thrives off of using these, they're called smooth rocks, and the rocks dry the trees, which are perpetually getting hydrated and then dehydrated. In that process of dehydration, they drop their berries whenever they spawn. When it rains, no matter what I do, even with a roof, it stops working. I have no control over it. And that's low-key really annoying. And it's fully roofed twice. I don't know what to do. I might have to do more research later. Because I did some brief research on stream earlier. I could not find an answer, but I just wanted to keep building. So if there's any building experts out there, I'm talking to you, Bennett, if you're still here. If anyone knows the fix to this, I'm all ears. Because, oh my gosh, my controller battery. Fortunately, I have the Joy-Cons if they die. I'm an expert at the game. Just build another roof. Roofception for my treeception. I literally made these waterproof tiles. It must be an environmental thing. So I think, like, I mean, I think the thing is, okay, what matters most is if when it stops raining, will the rocks re-dry themselves? That's what I need to figure out. So what I can do right now, so if you guys didn't know, this is a way to, these are all my EVs. This is ugly, guys. Avert thine eyes. It'll be pretty in the future, distant future. Okay. I'm gonna summon Flareon, so if we need a fire Pokemon, this is the only fire Pokemon I have here. What's your favorite evolution, guys? I don't even know if you guys know Pokemon. You just hopped in the channel, which is chill. I've seen a design that has the smooth rocks like in the water channels. So they're in the water channels. I'll show you later, but they're in the water channels. It's just that no matter what I do, whenever it rains, no matter what happens, like no matter what roof or whatever, they get damp and the system doesn't work. So this is how you make it, and then you look there. This is how you make it stop raining. if you want it to rain, then you flip these dolls and then you summon a water Pokemon to do the rain dance. So I'm having Flareon do Sunny Day now. I'm a very good 0 second in the game, so no worries, no worries. Sylveon? Sylveon's a good one. My favorite is Jolteon. I feel like I don't know anyone that likes Jolteon the most, but it's like a nostalgia thing for me primarily. Yeah. Okay, so it's stopped. Now the important question is, if you look, yeah, see the smooth rocks are under there, but they're currently damp. The logic just does not line up. These constant streams of water, they're not even the reasons for why they're damp. Like, even though they're actually getting doused, if you see, like, the water's going into the crack and dousing it, but they're working fine before. So I think I just need to keep an eye on it and then see whether or not they dry out again. Oh, who was that? Uh-oh, you're not gonna be the tallest chick in town anymore. It's fine. Have you tried this? You just like bug them. Like, what? He's like glitching out. He like is constantly trying to avert his eyes from me. Oh, I got you stun locked. I'm talking moving them one layer up and one to the side. Oh, but like, it doesn't solve the issue of when it rains. The only problem this happens is when it rains. So it's literally the rain. But you're saying what you did might fix the rain? The rain problem, possibly? Yeah, see there, the smooth rocks are currently not smooth. This is kind of nostalgia for me as well, because it was the first evolution I ever saw in my life, because my first series was Journeys. Journeys, oh my gosh, wow. I am sad but happy to say that my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. I am indeed an old millennial fart. So, there you have it. And I've just always picked Jolteon. Fun fact, I do have the full... Where is it? Let's see, where my finger. The full evolution... let's see, this might mess up the vertical stream if I do this. Oh, yeah, well... Oh wait, the chat came up. Why is the chat not on this one? Where the freak... Brother. Everything's going around. I haven't streamed in a while, so I think all the issues are coming out. But I have all the prismatic evolutions, evolution, SARs, because they're Japanese. Japanese cheaper, and they're cool. Higher quality. If anyone's into Pokemon cards, I got into it like a year or two back. You're an Unk. Did you have buses back in the day? I'm surprised you knew what a bus was. Y'all young'uns don't even know nothing these days. I think I need to add... Do we replicate the layer, or do we just duplicate it? Because, okay, so now I'm not making a football. I'm making like a mushroom top cover that kind of tapers in slightly at the bottom. Maybe. Actually, I might need to look at my reference photo. I don't really know what to do next. This was like the easy part, actually. This was actually the easy part. But it could be the rain just breaks all the tree farm. I don't know. Yeah, I need to do more research. I need to do more research, Bennett. It's tricky. It's tricky. I get a bus literally 8 times a week. I see. I see. I work from home, so fortunately, I don't even need a car. Okay, let me take my phone. I'm gonna show you guys actually on my phone. I actually don't even know if you'll be able to see this. This is the reference photo. You can kind of see it. It's a little blurry. This is the reference photo of what I saw. I'm like, that looks sick. I'm going to do it, but bigger. And so... I'm already noticing that what I've done is already way different. Like, I actually think I did a lot of extra work that I didn't need to do. And in fact, we might be close to finishing. But my problem is I need to hide the rest of this factory. Oh, that is a problem actually, isn't it? Oh my gosh, guys, you know what? I wish this whole thing was just like 3 blocks lower. Oh. Low-key. I mean, there's nothing we could do now. I work for no one, so I don't need a car. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. Let me see this. Let me look. I don't think it needs fixing per se. I think we're just almost done. I need to hide this though somehow. Well, low-key, a lot of this is non-essential. Let's break all the non-essential stuff. So we don't actually need this. Now that we've built the mushroom cap and everything, we already know. This was more of a reference marker for me to see, like, where everything was. If I do this, actually, we should be fine. It's gonna take a while. 360-degree treehouse built around the trunk. Yes, yes, yes. So the plan is to have a like sort of spiral staircase or whatever, and I'm gonna build a bunch of prefab houses like on the branches as it goes up. And I also want to make a hollow trunk where the inside is like all glowy and like probably has some housing too. And then I'll also need to make a house for my crush Pokemon who are going to make my paints from the berries. So there is a lot of work to do, but you get the gist. What you said is that is the plan. We're going to make a spiral housing structure. Or I think probably all my bug Pokemon and maybe some of the grass Pokemon. That's the idea. And then this area is going to be my EV village. So this whole area is going to be my EV village. I don't really know what to do yet with that area. I'll probably put a few people, maybe like a few people here. And then like this might probably be my fighting type area. Maybe I'll put like the Coco's fighting gym up there somewhere. Little rest stop. And then all the way over there where the Team Rocket initiation quest. That's where we're going to build the Mewtwo Mew Lab. That's the plan. That's the working plan. I think we have, if my memory serves me correctly, like about 60 Pokemon to house in this area. So there's plenty of spots. Man, I do wish Magnemite's deconstructing was a little bit faster. Very slow. 60, just build them a roof. What else do they need? Well, they're currently unroofed. And low-key, you could beat this game and get max stats with very minimal effort. What's the fun in that? We gotta make everything look good. That's the whole point of it, right? Alright. Bernice, just for you. Just for you, I'm gonna show you my palette palace. I already showed it to some other people. The game sounds just for me. Yeah. So this is what I worked on for the past 80 hours. Not the current past 80 hours, but my last big project. And then I uploaded the video that I was talking about earlier. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. Also, shoutouts to my Animal Crossing Island Tour. I do have a few Island Tour videos. So if you're craving that kind of vibe, wow, that video I made, that's like literally during COVID. Like half a decade ago. This is the inside house. I won't dwell here too long, but I'm pretty proud of this too. This is what I made, which is my castle. It turned out, it was supposed to be just a resource farm, but then it quickly turned into, so this is my farm, there's my greenhouses, my houses, and this is my Japanese castle. And this is literally just a storage unit. It's my storage unit. Pokemon are not allowed in there. Yeah. So that's what I spent all my time on. This took so much time. But if you were here, actually I wasn't streaming this, but if I was streaming and you were here like a month ago, it was just as bad as the current state of where we are now. And there's so much stuff here that the game's lagging. So yeah, this is my pallet palace. I love walking around here. It makes me feel happy. I think whenever I feel discouraged about what's going on in Withered Wasteland, I'm gonna come here, just do a quick lap, and like, okay, let's get back to work, guys. You know, like I'm good. I'm good. I didn't have any roofs. That area was just complete grass, like nothing. When you first get to that area, it's just nothing. This area does now have a lot of roofs. And we will provide roofs for every Pokemon at some point. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Cubone here. I think Cubone's gonna man the grave. We need to make a graveyard in one of our locations at some point. What's up? Alright, what do you want? You're gonna give me what? 30 sticks? Rocks. Squishy clay, a little bit better. Oh, low key? I needed to get the quest done so I get more money. Let's talk to 2 more Pokemon. Okay, I know your favorite evolution, but what are your guys' favorite Pokemon? So for me, top 2 favorite Pokemon. I do have a top 3, but it's mainly top 2. Number 1 is Snorlax. Number 2 is Lugia. Those are my top 2. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. I feel like someone said that, but I feel like that's not true. There's definitely a Pokemon that no one loves. Out there, somewhere. Like, who loves... It's the middle evolutions that no one cares about and forgets the name of, you know? But there's probably always gonna be some kid that... Okay, see, it's still not dried out. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm gonna check back tomorrow. That'll be the ultimate test, but... This is a problem. If this persists... Because the only way I think to fix this is to... pick it up and put it back down, but that's too much work. Like, what is the point of that? Oh, this is why it might have been better to make the berry farm in Pallet Town. It never rains in Pallet Town unless you initiate rain. That sucks, man. No one likes Eldegoss? I don't even know Eldegoss. Shiny Mega Altaria. I ran a Mega Altaria deck in TCG Pocket. Actually, I still do. It's a fun one. Eldegoss. I need to look up. What is Eldegoss? I feel like I kind of got lost in Gen 6, 7, and 8. And then I got back into Pokemon after that. Oh, this goober! The Puffball. I don't even know this one. That is a good one. That no one would like, yeah. Shiny Mega Altaria, specifically shiny. Fair enough. Guess I didn't say no shinies. What was I supposed to do? I don't know what to do right now. Oh right, we were destroying this, and then we gotta figure out what to do after that. Maybe I start with the trunk now? Right? If I build up the trunk, then I can get a better idea of what everything needs to look like. That's what I did with the roof earlier. Like Altaria, Mega Altaria, Shiny Mega Altaria, I legit don't mind. I love the Pillow Dragon. Okay, you're gonna hate this, but I low-key imprisoned my Altaria. But it's not my fault because this game turned Altaria into like a literal fluff generating machine that litters fluff everywhere. So like there's a property in this game called litter where a Pokemon will drop resources, which is nice, so you can make factories, but you don't want those Pokemon wandering around in your nice cities because it's gonna like they're literally like it's literally called litter, right? Like why do I want litter in my beautiful city? So what ends up happening, right, is it looks ugly because they litter it. So what do? I lock them away. What am I supposed to do, man? Like, Greg, you can drive a hard bargain here. Like, make the thing look ugly? I don't want you here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this really quick. No, frick, I messed up. No, 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 everything's falling out. Shoot. Okay. Come on. Kogan is referring to Altara. I imprisoned my Altara. How fun. I'm sorry, dude. It is what it is. It's not my fault. Just blame Game Freak, man. if my boy Snorlax was a litter Pokemon, I'm sorry. I gotta go in prison. But I was lucky enough that they had 2 Snorlaxes in this game. They had a normal Snorlax and a mossy Snorlax, like as a special variant. Which is low-key cool. You wanna see him? He fell asleep. So for context, this game is post-apocalyptic. There's no humans because they all went to space or whatever to get away from the natural disaster, and then they abandoned all the Pokemon. That's like the actual lore. But they put him to sleep until the world became habitable at some point. And so there's this Snorlax that went to sleep for so long that he just gathered moss. This guy. He's so cute. Look at this cutie, man. Low-key want this plushie, man. It'd be so cool. So I'm gonna build him a massive shrine. And he's gonna be guarded by the normal Snorlax and the Munchlax. Just put up a sign, don't throw away, or... They don't listen! All they do is complain! But yeah, so what I did was gave them nice houses to stay in. And they just stay in the house and they poop their litter out the front door. And they sometimes come out, but for the most part, they just stay in their house. So, they're not homeless or imprisoned per se. Okay? That would be incorrect. They're just, resting, you know? Just resting. Okay, I think I'm gonna try my hand at making the trunk now. My issue is this water stream I wish was a little more anterior. I wish it was a little more forward. But low-key, this tree didn't have to be so round. Ah, I'm regretting the design choice. Maybe if I just start putting trees on it, it'll start looking good. Oh my gosh. I don't know. How do you move Moslax? So I learned this. All you gotta do is pick up his plate. And you put it down anywhere else. When you come back to the area, he'll spawn in front of the plate. So, other than his physical body being actually pushable by your character model, you can move his plate. It's something I learned, and I was really glad I did, because I was prepared to make the shrine there. But I really wanted him in this grassy biome, because, you know, he's green. And he's literal moss. So I was very glad to find that out. The more you know. Maybe I should make a short about that, so gain more track. Just noticing my room looks like a bomb site. Why is there stuff everywhere? You're not gonna sleep, get up and do some cleaning, you know? Why not? I don't know how to cover this. I guess I could just cover this up with grass. Yeah, I could do that. No, couldn't I? Why don't I do that right now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So, one of these. Yeah, low key, I think we're done with the cap. We just need to add like some things dangling down here and there. We need to cover this up so that this wood and stuff is not visible. And then we can work on the trunk. I actually think we can work on this now. We don't need to do a we don't need to complete the circle. I think that's actually not relevant. Just do it like this. Right? And then I think we'll have to go one more. This is two. I'll have to go a few more. Out of grass blocks already? Brother. Ow. Now, passing stack the clothes. Not in order. I don't want to order. Dude, low key, folding clothes sometimes feels such a waste of time because they just get used. But you should do it. You should do it. It significantly makes the room look cleaner. Fold your laundry. Don't be a bum. Bless Magnemite, man. I can't imagine doing this by hand. I guess for symmetry, we should just keep going. I think Mosslax belongs in the grassy biome. I had trouble, like, kind of deciding where to put some of my, like, normal or bird Pokemon, because they're not really themed, right? Like, some of the other Pokemon is really easy already out of blocks. It's really easy, like, all the rock and fire Pokemon go to Rocky Ridges, right? All the electric and water Pokemon go to Bleak Beach. And then this one, you could kind of, like, choose what you want. Same with Pallet Town. And then the tricky one was Sparkling Skylands, right? But I decided to make Sparkling Skylands like Ice, Dragon, Steel, and like Urban Pokemon. Or Team Rocket Pokemon, right? Because of Silphco. But normal and bird Pokemon, and dark Pokemon too. I was like, oh, where do I put these guys? I decided to put all the bat Pokemon in like Rocky Ridges for the caves. Fighting Pokemon went to here. Also, Psychic Pokemon went to Sparkling Skylands because Saffron City has Sabrina, right, as the gym. So it's like, I'm going to make like a Psychic gym. And he's got the Thematic. How many am I making? I feel like I don't want to overmake. Let's deal with that. I'm pretty proud of our progress today. Like, this don't look like much work, but it's honest work making big half sphere. Beautiful. Just trust the process. Trust the process. I'm telling this to myself because, dang man, it's ugly. It's ugly, dude. This is a tricky part. We gotta block this. I don't wanna actually... That should not disrupt anything. Good? I think it's still good. Maybe there's one block that did not do. Am I drowning? He's drowning. It is possible to drown in this game. Magnemite, please. Just Target this block. Okay, that's good, I think. This is so big. Whatever, I think it has to be this way. Okay, and my factory is still not working. It's actually really concerning. It's really concerning. I'm gonna have to do research. What if... I mean, what if I just fully enclosed it? Right? That would be the next logical step. I need to... Yeah, I think maybe it needs to be fully housed. You know? It's just like, I don't want to do that because then I can't get in if I need to fix anything. Alright, let's do it. Wait, no, I need to do it once it's fixed, right? How do I fix it though? Last time it fixed on its own, and I don't know how. Stress. Get another roof? Low key, that's what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna give it an enclosed roof, so... You might be onto something. Yeah, it's still not farting. Alright, well, here goes nothing. I think I might sleep after this. Something that you should be doing, Bernice. Can you start working? Is it working? It's not even pumping water now. What's going on? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I blocked the water source. Oh no. What the frick happened? Uh-oh. Oh no. And my battery's low? Oh my gosh, it's a disaster. Oh shoot, I messed up. Hold on, guys. Sometimes when you use that function, it builds blocks behind walls, and in this case, it completely eradicated my water source. A critical failure. Flowing all the way. Okay, water flows back, but still problem. Annoying. Okay, let me think about this. commit to enclosing it. That's that. I mean, like, they're all these little... Like, does this count as a gap, you know? Because water's coming out of this gap. Right? Like, then is that not enclosed? So do I need to roof this too? Maybe if I just... Okay. I'm gonna at least do this. So that is now a enclosed, right? So let's enclose this. Do a phase on Magmite is cracking you up. Yeah, he's so cute, right? He's got it on like all his forms. Get a look close up for you. And he's like got the poofed up cheeks too. Little cutie. Okay, actually, yeah, I should just build up to the roof, right? Then it's truly enclosed. One of these. Boom. 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 It's just this would be such a pain to deconstruct if I need to. Okay. Oh, there's missing one. It is now fully housed. And probably not working. But, like, this bothers me. I can't check on it, man. Like, I want to know if it's working. Maybe so you could find my account. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. I posted that video for you. Yo! My god. Okay, you know what? Oh, wow, the house is working. I'm gonna check just for you. And for what I'm gonna do later. Okay, what are you gonna do later? What's your plan? You gotta start waking up soon, right? Because it's probably already 8 o'clock for you. Let me see this. Eat an Easter egg because I have yet to eat one. I've never eaten an Easter egg. Only the candy in the plastic Easter eggs. I love boiled eggs though. Low-key kind of hungry now. You DM me? I don't see any. Oh, I see a DM request. I see. I got you. Alright, I accepted it. You can now send away. Okay. It's just like, if I want to access this, what is the safest place to access it? I don't even know what's the front anymore. I can't see. This is the back, right? This is the front. So if I come in here... I might date skip just to check. Okay, that's actually a good spot. Maybe I'll add a little, In fact, I do have these. That's perfect. Just go here. Wait, how do I open it? Oh my gosh, I can't open it in this state. Whatever. Everything's working. Everything's working. It's closed. Closed. Okay. So now they're just not dry. Stressful. I'll just mark it. Oh, alright. I'll mark it with a different color block. That's my entry point moving forward. But the problem is we're about to seal this off too, right? We're about to seal it off again. Whatever. Yeah, on my story, but it's in the DM now too. Oh, sick. Let's go. Yo! Wait, this is so good. Totally gonna steal it. I love this roof. I'm excited to start using this roofing because I haven't used it yet. Oh, you colored all orange too. Because I think the base color is blue, right? I love the AC units. And the Pikachu. Did you manage to get the Ditto Face Pikachu? Took me forever to get that. I actually really like the Chansey plants. And the palm trees. You got the farm. This is amazing. And then of course I can't see the inside of your villa, but let's see if I could show the stream. How do I rotate this? Can't seem to rotate it. Nice little blurry image. You got the Ditto face by mistake? Nice. It took me like 4 or 5 tries. I went and actually tried to farm for it. And yeah, it took me a couple tries. The base of the roof was orange. Got the base by mistake. Just remembered I have Alpha Snorlax and Legends Arceus. Oh, nice. I think. Oh yeah, that guy was scary, man. I think that's the first time I died. Fun fact: Legends Arceus was my first actual Let's Play I ever recorded on this channel. Long time ago. That was like my first time making content. I made it on Legends Arceus. That Alpha Snorlax with the Hyper Beam, right? Yeah, that thing was freaking funny. The shiny Alpha in front of my low Snorlax, so I wanted to show them. That's so cool. I didn't even know there were shinies in Arceus, or at least I don't remember. Man, Legends Arceus was so much better than ZA. I finished ZA like a few months ago on my own. Not terrible, but it definitely has a lot of flaws. But Legends Arceus was, I wouldn't say flawless, but it was a great game. It was a fun journey. I think you can get Ditto Face on the chance map, but isn't there a third structure you can have it? I wasn't sure, and I couldn't find any info about the third structure, but the other third structure I'm aware that you could get a rare, like, unique is the fence. The white fence. If you do it enough, you can get the oddish print. Like the oddish pattern. That's the only thing I'm aware of. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I could show you really quick. Okay, so Bernice, are you just not gonna sleep or what? I am forgotten. But yeah, I thought at first you could get it on the Clefairy statue, but I actually don't think you can. I think it's just the Ditto and the Pikachu. I looked everywhere online and I couldn't find anything. No, probably not. You should try to take a nap later. Sleep is super important. But I mean, I'm glad we got to hang out. You two are real ones for keeping me company, because streaming alone and talking to yourself and pretending like there's someone to talk to the whole time, that's the hardest. Like when you're starting off and you don't got many people there, and but you can't not talk, because if someone comes and you're not talking and not entertaining, then they're not gonna stay. So you gotta keep talking even if it's just yourself. It's rough. I remember those days. I think when I was streaming consistently, I was able to get about 10 viewers at a time, but I've stopped and I think everyone's moved on, so... But I wanted to try again today. It's been a while. It's good to see y'all. I think a lot of my viewers are more East Coast, though. Some West Coast, so a lot of people are sleeping, too. This is the one I'm talking about. You built a sewer system? That's really cool. I want to make a subway system that connects all the islands in Pallet Town. So this is what I was talking about. So if you place it... I mean, I think the easiest way is like this. Eventually we'll get it. There we go. So that's the rare oddish print. If you didn't know, now you know. You want to hide something there? You should put like the fossil skeletons down there and make it like a horror theme. Put some ghost Pokemon and some tombstones. That'd be cool. I might steal that idea personally. Loki, I go AWOL a lot, so I literally just got to random streams and talk because you're antisocial. You're not antisocial, you're chatting with me, man. But I get it. I think I've always wanted to be a safe space for people to just chill out and bum out in, so I'm glad I could be that for you today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's hitting 12 o'clock for me, my time. I'm gonna try to be responsible and go to bed. I'll probably play a little bit tomorrow. I don't think I'll probably be able to stream tomorrow, but I will try to stream in the near future. I'm not gonna... I used to set, like, really strict schedules, and it was really hard to abide to, because I got stuff to do in real life and stuff, but... Yeah, best believe I'll be on. I think I could probably try to be on Mondays and Tuesday nights for sure, and then every other night is, like, if I have time and pending, so... Keep an eye out. I'm gonna be playing this game for the foreseeable future. Let's pick these up. Oddish print's pretty cool. I think it's really cool if you can get it alternating, but... Oh, wow. Wait, you get to keep that pattern? Oh, you actually keep it! I didn't realize you keep it. I thought it would come back as this... Oh, that's actually really cool, that it doesn't reset. Fun. I might just farm those and just use them somewhere then. Okay, well, yeah, anyways. It's been awesome, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Alright, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.